In this video, I'll show you how to add Stripe subscription cancellation details to Google Sheets. So here we are going to integrate Stripe and Google Sheets in such a way that whenever any subscription is cancelled inside Stripe payment gateway, the details of that subscription will be collected automatically inside Google Sheets so that you do not have to do anything manually. If you also want to set this automation for yourself, come with me and I'll show you the whole process step by step. So this is my Stripe's payment gateway dashboard, and here I'm going to cancel a subscription right in front of you, and you will see how the details for the same will be collected automatically inside Google Sheets. For that, I'll have to build a connection in Stripe and Google Sheets, and I'm going to do that with the help of Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing integration and automation software via which you can easily connect multiple applications and automate your task. And you can also reach here on this website by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link into my description box for your reference. And if you are a new user of Pabbly Connect, you'll have to sign up for free, where you will also get free tasks every month in your Pabbly Connect account in order to test such kinds of amazing automation. Okay, I'm already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why firstly I have clicked on sign in, then I have clicked on this Pabbly Connect access now. Okay, and after that you can see I have reached to the dashboard, and after reaching to the dashboard, click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I'm going to provide the name as, basically I have pasted the name as when subscription is cancelled in Stripe, auto add details to sheet. Okay, now click on create, and after that you will find two boxes in front of you. So these are actually trigger and action. So trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So when this happens, do this. Understand with an example also. Let's say whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, automatically send an email via Gmail application. Okay, and according to our use case, whenever the subscription is cancelled in Stripe payment gateway application, automatically add the details into Google Sheets application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are building an automation. Okay, and in this case I am building this automation in Stripe and Google Sheets, so that is why I have selected these two applications, and I am going to do the setup of Google Sheets later. Firstly, I am going to connect Stripe with Pabbly Connect so that whenever any subscription is cancelled inside Pabbly Connect, inside Stripe payment gateway, the details for the same will be captured automatically via Pabbly Connect, and then with the help of Pabbly Connect only we are going to send the very same details to Google Sheets application or to different application. Okay, so after selecting the application and the trigger event, you will get the webhook URL, which you will have to copy and follow these instructions one by one. Okay, so I will take you to my Stripe payment gateway dashboard, and here you will have to click on this developer section, and in the left hand side you will find an option of webhooks. Okay, so simply click on this add endpoint, and here exactly you will have to paste the very same webhook URL. All right, so I'm going to paste the same in this endpoint URL, and description is optional, so if you want to add any you can do the same. I am leaving it blank, and in the select event I will have to select the very same trigger event. Okay, so it is written here customer subscription deleted. Okay, when you have selected this particular trigger event inside Pabbly Connect, you'll have to select this event inside Stripe. Okay, so let me search for the same, and here you can see customer subscription deleted. Okay, click on add events, and after that click on this final add endpoint button, and this is how the connection in between Stripe and Pabbly Connect has been made. Okay, now you'll have to read the instructions once again. Okay, so basically it is waiting for the webhook response, which means log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission or recording so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means subscription cancellation inside Stripe. Okay, so I am going to cancel a subscription right in front of you manually from the backend only. Okay, so into this billing section I will be cancelling a subscription, any random subscription. Okay, so here you can see at the left hand side subscriptions are available, and how about I cancel the subscription subscription of this particular customer. Okay, the email address is admin@pabblytudes.com, and he has actually made the purchase of this PHP course for beginners. Okay, I am going to cancel this subscription right in front of you. All right, and here I have clicked on this button finally, and the subscription has been cancelled. Coming back to Pabbly Connect, and I was actually waiting for the response, and here you can see the response is received immediately. Let me show you the details one by one. Here you can see the type is customer subscription cancelled. Okay, deleted, not cancel, it is deleted. Here we have the request ID, we even have several other details, but I am looking for the important details. So here you can see we have the name of the subscription, name of the product which we have just cancelled, we even have the price. Okay, so I'll have to check that what was the price of this particular product. Okay, so from where I can check it, view subscription. All right, and here you can see the pricing is same, 499. Okay, coming back to Pabbly Connect, and it has taken two extra 2 zeros. Basically it has ignored that decimal, it has ignored that decimal value, that decimal before these two dots. Okay, and let me show you other details as well. So where are the details of the customer? Well, I think we do not have the customer details right now. Okay, so how and from where I'm going to collect the customer details whose subscription I have just cancelled? Okay, so basically into this particular response, along with all other details, I have also got this customer ID. Okay, so basically with the help of this ID only, we are going to fetch other details of the customer. Okay, so before the Google Sheets step, you'll have to introduce one more step as a Stripe only. Okay, so basically I'm going to Stripe with the Pabbly Connect once again into the action step, and I have selected Stripe already, and in the action event, since I want to retrieve a data, okay, so that is why I'm going to search for the same, retrieve a customer by ID or by email. Well, currently I do not have any ID, I'm actually fetching the email ID only, so I will choose this retrieve a customer ID, click on connect, click on add a new connection, and for the connection it is asking for the token key. I'm sorry for that, so you can actually visit this particular hyperlink directly. All right, and here make sure that this test mode should be enabled. Okay, currently I am doing all this stuff in the testing mode only, so that is why firstly I have enabled this test mode. Okay, and here you can see reveal a secret key, reveal a test key. Okay, I am going to copy it, and the key has been copied. Let me paste the same, click on save, and this is how the Stripe will be connected with Pabbly Connect in the action step once again. Okay, and here you can see the customer ID. Okay, so I have just told you that we have received the customer ID. With the help of this ID only, I am going to fetch other details, and I don't even need to manually copy that ID and paste it here. If you'll click on this particular field, you will find the above data here in the drop down. Let me search for that customer ID, and here you can see we have this ID. I have mapped it, clicking on this button, and this is how the response will be received once again. And here I'll have to check whether this time I have the customer details or not, and here we have the email address of the person whose subscription I have just cancelled. Here we have the name as well. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Stripe and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, and here I would like to tell you one more very important thing. You must be thinking that why I have mapped this ID, why I have not added it manually, because whatever the details you are going to map here will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time. Okay, so that is why I have specifically mapped this value, and this is the major role. That is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. Okay, so now finally we have all the details. So how about we collect these details into our Google Sheet. Okay, so I want that a new row should be added first, and in that new row we are going to add the details. Okay, I have already made the connections earlier, so I'm going with the existing connections. Okay, you can also connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect by simply providing the access. Okay, so let me go with the existing connections only, and this is how Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets will be also connected immediately. Here you can see. Okay, and whatever the spreadsheets are available inside my account have started visible here. Okay, and I'm going to select this Stripe cancelled payment sheet. Okay, while well, it is actually coming at the top only, so I have selected the same. And the sheet 1, well, I just have a single sheet only, so again I'll go with the same, asking for the customer name, the customer email, the subscription name, price and status. Okay, so basically these are the same columns which I have created, which I have added inside my sheet. So whatever the details you would like to capture, you can add the name of that details. Basically you can create a column of that details, and this is how those column names will be appear. And one by one I am going to provide the details from the previous step. And don't worry, I don't need to manually provide this data, I'm going to map it. And as I have told you, mapping is very simple inside Pabbly Connect. Simply click on this particular section, and firstly it is asking for the customer name, so I am going to search for the customer name. I remember the customer name was something dummy customer. All right, so I have mapped the customer name. Asking for the email address, well, you can also directly search for the values from the search bar. Here we have the email address of the person. Asking for the subscription name, basically the product name, which was something related to the PHP. Yes, and it is with the name object payment settings. Okay, it is really a long name, I'm sorry for that, it's a very long and lengthy name. Okay, so I have mapped the subscription name as well. Asking for the price. Okay, so let me map the price, and here we have the pricing. Just in case if you want to remove these two extra zeros, I will also tell you how you can do that, but currently I am actually collecting this data as it is. Asking for the status, so I can map this particular section into the status. Okay, so whatever the details I want into my sheet, I have created column for that very same name, and then I have collected all these sheets. Clicking on all these data, clicking on save and send test request button, and here you will see how the data has been added automatically without doing anything manually. Okay, so here we have the name, the email, the subscription name, the pricing and the status. Just in case if you want to remove these extra two zeros with the help of this automation only, you can do that by simply clicking on this plus icon, and with the help of math operation, basically with the help of number formatter feature, we are going to remove these two extra zeros. In action event, you'll have to search for the math operation. Okay, so here you can see we have this perform math operation, and what exactly I am going to do is I will be dividing this number with the 100. Okay, so enter comma separated values to perform the operation. So let's say I want to perform the operation in between this particular amount. Okay, so I have mapped that amount, and in between 100. Okay, so I have added both the numbers separated by comma. Asking for the operations, so I would like to make a division of these two numbers. Click on save and send test request, and this is how you will get the real value. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, every time a new payment will be captured, the details firstly will be captured via Pabbly Connect, and that new detail will replace this existing values automatically. So that is why we have mapped it. Okay, and here I am going to replace this particular value. Okay, so I will be mapping this particular amount. Now I'll be clicking on the save and send test request once again, and here you will see how a new row will be added once again. Okay, so how about I delete this row, the existing one. Okay, so this is how now onwards every time someone is going to cancel any subscription into Stripe payment gateway, the details will be collected, will be synced automatically with your sheet. For that you'll have to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Just in case if you want to access this automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the shareable link of my workflow into the description box. You just need to click on this link and sign up into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access this very same automation workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. And here I would like to show you that this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data, and the workflow execution will start in real time. So basically the Stripe cancellation details will be added here in real time. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.